246. I want to go to China. I'm learning Mandarin. Probably be fluent in a month. Can't be that hard. No, you'll be fine. It's not too bad. All right, tally ho. Ooh, okay. Do I want tally ho? All right, as much as I would love endurance, I'd rather have other cards. Day Tripper, I like. Though, I don't know, maybe. After Banff makes Nightcrawler, I do want one of those. All right, let's throw away these. No, you know what? I don't need Day Tripper yet. I'd rather have that. Yeah, let's get rid of these 3. The reason being is because I can defend, so I'm not too worried about that. But we're going to be getting a Banff soon anyway, so 1, 2. Oh, Psylocke. Okay. Which campaign is this from? This is Age of Apocalypse box. This is the final box or final villain. Some Havoc plays Voltron Blackhead. Every time I play Hulk Aggression. All right, let's use our action. We get to search our deck for a copy of Banff and add it to your hand. Limit once per round. I like that it doesn't say shuffle, but that's fine. Tally ho! Welcome, Mark. Hopefully you're doing well. All right, let's flip up to Nightcrawler from Kurt Wagner. And we'll attach Banff into Apocalypse. Let's move this over here. Actually, we'll do his attachments and my attachments. This is probably gonna be some. All right. We could just do 2, 3, 4 and get a Psylocke in play. When does he get Stalwart's on his big form? So if we don't get Stalwart, that could be nice. And get Psylocke in there. She can help us thwart. She can do some stuff, right? That could be fun. That's an option. 2, 3, 4. Let's put in Psylocke. Or Psylocke counters in. Let's push this over. Okay. When Psylocke attacks an enemy, remove 1 Psylocke counter here to confuse the enemy. I don't know if we want to confuse yet. Maybe we do. Also, can get rid of boot camp for now. I would like to play it, but it's not going to make sense. We're going to thwart 2. I'm going to keep Ancient Ritual down because I think that can become a bad thing eventually. No, let's attack with Psylocke. Let's actually do that. So when Psylocke attacks, remove 1 psionic counter from her and confuse the enemy and deal 1 damage to it. So we'll deal 2 damage total because we deal 1 damage from the attack and 1 damage from the Psylocke counter. So it's down to 14 life. She takes 1 consequential damage. Hey, Heiser, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. And then we did 2. I think we're all good. He's got a Banff on him. We still have a Tally Ho because we're going to play that for sure. Faux show. All right, let's ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, take that. I don't care about yet. Port away is fine. X-Jet would be really nice to get into play. Okay. Immediately goes giant. I know, right? All right, so 1 goes here. After resolving step 1 in the villain phase, place 1 power counter on him. Can do. Apocalypse is going to attack us. Excuse me. So he just gains overkill. What am I doing, chat? I'll never know he's overkill by reading a card. Nobody reads cards, they read tokens. Okay. So he's gonna be attacking us for 2. So when attached enemy attacks, discard this card and declare Nightcrawler defender without exhausting him. So I'm going to do that. Do we do a Tally Ho? Yes. So we're going to throw away a Banff to play Tally Ho. After Banff makes Nightcrawler defender of an attack, return that copy of Banff to your hand. Deal 3 damage to the attacking enemy. Makes Nightcrawler defender. So we deal 3 damage, so he's down to 11. So I'm defending for 3 now against his 2. So he's going to hit us for 2. That was close, game. 1 damage. Down to 8. All right, 2 backwards. Are you renovating your normal streaming area? What, here? Like the room? I gotta put more nicer stuff up, but yeah, I plan to at some point. I gotta do the PC first, though. It's a more important thing. I gotta get it fixed. Plugged in. Superpower, when defeated. Alright, worry about that later. 2, 4, 5. Don't you stream in the basement usually? Not anymore. I've now moved up. I've been allowed to move up. Superpower. If Apocalypse is in biomorph form, he is. He activates against you. Otherwise, change Apocalypse to biomorph form and place 1 power counter on. All right, so he's going to activate against me. Sad. Sad D20 is sad. Okay, we will just old school defend against this for 3. So it's going to be 2. Choose to either place 3 threat on Ancient Ritual. This card gains 3 attack. We'll place 3 threat on Ancient Ritual. 2, 3. So it's only 2, so we take no damage. All right, cool. Promoted, I know, right? Moving up in the world. Feels nice. Feels good, man. All right, so we're going to throw away 3 cards, including a Bamf, to play the old X-Jet. And then we can use an X-Jet to generate a resource, take a Bamf, put in our hand. We're going to attach a Bamf. All right, we are then going to thwart 2 off of plugged in. And I'm going to flip down. And then we're going to ready up because he's confused. So we might as well take advantage of that. Draw 6 cards. 2, 4, 6. Late tonight because I was guiding my 9-year-old through his solo game of Wasp, awesome, and Crossbones. He lost 2 games, early Madame Hydra, oof, and then won the 3rd with 0 build out by turn 3. 3 pinpoint strikes. That's the secret. Oh, there's our tail. Once you... Whoa. Okay. All right, we have options now, chat. Once you go 0 build out, you can't go back. Also, welcome, Dave. All right, this goes up by 1. Second power counter comes down out of, was it 4? Yeah, 4. Confused? My ad card is... Oh. Okay. He's going to scheme for 1, 2 total. So that's 5 out of 8. No bueno. Okay. Okay, so now I got some choices to make because I would love Wolverine, but it doesn't make sense. So I'm afraid of him learning that everything I've taught him is wrong and no building out work. I know, right? All right, let's flip up. So let's take 2 of our cards, Bamf and Fusela, and play our swords. So we get 1 attack, 1 defense, and retaliate. Oops. Just threw that on the ground. Did I throw it on the ground? One attack. Where is it? It's 1 defense. And then retaliate. Oops. I think we're going to do 1, 2 to play Beak. After you play Beak from your hand, remove 1 threat from a scheme for each X-Men ally you control. We control 2. So I'll move 2 off a plug. I have not played Wasp, War Machine, Nebula, and haven't had time for Nightcrawler. Sad. Should definitely play Wasp. Alright, remove 1 threat. Shall do. Off of a plugged in. When defeated, if Apocalypse is in Cyberpath, he's not. He activates against the player who defeated him. Otherwise, change Apocalypse to Cyberpath form and give him a tough status card. Okay. So he is also retaliate. Give him a tough status. After Apocalypse changes his form, place 1 threat on each scheme in play. Sad. So 1 there. 1 here. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. So deal with that a little bit. It's our first time with her. We were doing a custom online Spider-Verse campaign that's taken 2 months. So we can play Gwen, Spider, Ham. But my 7 wants to learn too many bones before we got into Spider content. What sleeves do you use for the fold-out cards? These are Dragon Shield side loaders. So they go on the side like that. And you just put one on each side. You can use them for the heroes too. I'll hold on to his tail. All right, so let's thwart 2. It says that 6 will bring us down to 4. So smart. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I stole it from someone else on the internet, but I'll take credit for it. Psylocke will hold on to, maybe? Yes. He's got Bamf. Yeah, we'll hold on to Psylocke for a little bit. All right, let's ready up. I'm going to hold on to the tail because I still want to use it. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Teleport drop. Take that. Port and punch. Scout ahead will be nice. I mean, tail is the most important thing. And then we can use the X-Jet to get a card. Yeah, okay. We're figuring out how this game works. I think we're getting there. 5 there. Third one comes on. We have to start worrying about that. Okay, so we're going to Bamf. We don't have the defense card, right? No. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to Bamf. He's only a 1 attack onto us. So we're going to be defending for 4 now. And we do have Retaliate. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 against our 4 does nothing to us, but it does Retaliate, taking off his stuff. So that's good. And then bad card. Yeah, bad card is he gets one of his weapons. So we have to attach to the villain. When the villain attacks you, we discard some stuff. So we'll deal with that in a little bit. All right, cool. So first thing I want to do is I want to use the X-Jet to spend 1 resource of any type to return a copy of Bamf from your discard pile to your hand. I really like X-Jet with him. I just like the resource generator to get Bamf. Just recycle. Teleport drop, or I'm sorry. Well, you get rid of, take that to play the tail. I was going to port and punch, but I don't think we're going to now. Do we stun him? Do we stun him like a fox? Where are your Bamf tokens? They're right here. I can put them on. So then now it's Bamfed. The problem is you need the card. Don't get me wrong, I love the tokens, but remove 3 copies. Remove 3 threat from this game. As much as I would love to do this, now it's not gonna make sense. Let's throw away Port and Punch for now to play Scout Ahead. Just remove 3. We're gonna do it off of here to keep that down. I don't want to deal with that. Teleport drop we're actually probably gonna get rid of, and then we'll thwart 2 off of here to keep this down to 3. 2, 3, and then we're ready. We'll throw that away and we're ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Double. Okay, X-Gene's nice. Morrow is nice. Boom, boom. Oh, I forgot the boom, boom. Don't worry, I have one. Don't you worry, chat. Because I probably want to get her in play soon. All right, so 1 goes on here. So now, after resolving step 1, the villain phase, place 1 power counter on here. There's at least 4 power counters on here. The first player removes 4 of them and discard cards on the top of the encounter deck until a superpower card is discarded and reveals it. Oops, that is not at all where we want to put that. Superpower? Wait, is it superpower? Yeah, superpower. Nope. Yes. Okay. So, attach to Apocalypse and change him to his giant form. No longer retaliating. But he is now stalwart. After he changes his form, heal 1 damage from him. So he's up to 12. And now he's in his giant form. So, when Apocalypse attacks you, you are stunned. Discard this card after this activation. That is sad. Alright, so he's going to be attacking for a lot. So, I may just have Beak take the hit. Just got into. I missed the two-handed Jubilee Doctor Strange play with Loki. Yeah, you did. Also, welcome Link. Hopefully doing well. We're gonna Beak take this hit. So force interrupt. When the villain attacks you, discard the top card of your deck to do the interrupt first. Oh, my deck. It's a mental. What does mental do? Discard a card from your hand. Son of a gun. Third one down is XG. All right, so he's going to do 4 damage. When he attacks you, you are stunned, so I am stunned. Sad. It's going to attack Beak for 2, 4, 5, 6. Beak does not make it. Surprise. And then when Apocalypse attacks you, you are stunned. Discard this card after its activation, so that goes away. We did not have to do Banff because it's not a forced interrupt. It's just a regular hero interrupt. Do you add your defense to attack? You do not. No. You would be declared the defender then. Sounds like a new subscriber goal. Well, on Patreon, if I hit 40 patrons over on Patreon, I will play a 4-player game of Marvel Champions Live. So that's something. Son of a gun, the villain's going to attack us. Okay, so now we will use Banff. Well, actually, first we got to do Celestial Weapon. So it is a fist. You are stunned. I'm already stunned. Discard this card. Joke's on you. Okay, so I am going to Banff this time. So we're defending 4 without exhausting. So he's going to attack us for 2, 3 damage. We take no damage whatsoever. But we do get to retaliate 1. So victory? Yes. Okay, my turn. So first thing we're going to do is X-Jet Banff back into my hand. I just love that chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fan. Big fan. So okay, first we'll Banff him. The question is, do we use the double to play Martial Prowess for an attack event? Or do we get the Boom Boom engine going? Both are solid choices. Actually, I should say they're both choices. I don't think we do the engine yet. I think we're going to throw away the double to play Martial Prowess. Ugh, building out. Ugh. Sorry. We'll clear our stun, because we don't want that. I actually think I'm going to thwart 2 with Psylocke. Get this down. I know we lose her, but we're going to be shuffling back around soon. So just for the first time the other day, it's super fun. I like this one. I like to use Sync. You can exhaust them to get +1 defense when you use Banff. That's not bad. For sure. I don't need these yet. Alright, we're gonna throw both of them away. Just gonna ready up. Old fashioned way of playing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, gold balls. Let's go. The future of this channel. Anyway, sorry. Port and Punch. I feel like we're not getting our defense cards, which is just sad. That's all right. All right, so this is up to 3. Power counter. He's going to attack us. We will Banff this. So we're defending 4 against his 2, 3, 4. Place 1 threat in Ancient Ritual. That's fine. So no damage to us, but we do retaliate. Yeah. Smoother gameplay with Nightcrawler and Jubilee so far? Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, Crisis of Faith. You may flip to your alter ego form, exhaust Kurt Wagner to remove this from the game. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. All right, we'll exhaust Kurt Wagner. Now remove from the game. All right, cool. You've all but one? I know, it's so easy at this point. All right, so let's search for a copy of Banff. Pretty sure we don't have any, so we'll flip up. So what we'll do is we'll spend the X-Jet to get Banff to play Banff. Just feels like a cheat code. We'll use the tail to scout ahead to remove 3 threat. We'll do it off the main. We'll do a double and Fusillade to play gold balls. Hold on the Port and Punch for now. Gold balls attacks. Discard the top 3 cards of your deck. I don't think we're ready for him to attack yet. I don't think we're ready for that. What's the other option? The other option is you could instead discard each attack and defense event from your hand to discard this obligation. So it's actually not a bad card for us. I've seen a lot of gold balls with Nightcrawler. Why is that? For me, no specific reason. I just like gold balls. I think he's good. I just think he's a solid card. All right, let's ready up. I'm not gonna do anything with gold balls yet. Port and punch. 2, 3, 4. Hold on, the port and punch. All right, so 3, 4, 5. X gonna give. X gonna give it to you. 2 of my red resources on the bottom. We can figure that out. That's fine. All right, extra backer. It'll take a while until it hits whiffing levels. I mean, because it can't whiff like whiffing can. It's just whiffing so bad. Like in Nightcrawler and aggro and gold balls is just really good ally. Yeah. Wolverine's also very good. It's because gold balls has the potential of a decent attack and deal damage. Yeah, Nightcrawler's biggest weakness. Like honestly, jeez Louise. Honestly, with Nightcrawler, it feels like I can control everything but damage. So the one downside of this game so far for me has been that I haven't gotten really my allies in as effectively as I want to. That feels weak to me right now, but I'm going to take that as more as like poor play than anything else. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. So 1 goes on to here. This goes up by 1. This is 2. He's going to attack me. We'll bamf it, of course. Of course. Because a horse is a horse. 2, 3, 4. Place 1 threat on this one. Yeah, sure. Whatever. We take no damage, but we do retaliate 1. 2 bad cards. Don't even have gold balls, and I only know him from the House of X. The villain attacks you. Son of a gun. All right, we're going to defend like this. Old school. 2. After his activation, change him to Cyberpath. Okay, so he attacks for 2. We take no damage. He retaliates 1. He changes to Cyberpath. Here we go. Comes back with retaliate. Says things. After he changes this form, place 1 threat in each scheme in play. So this goes up by 1. Do want to worry about ancient ritual just a little bit. Just a little bit. Son of a gun. It's going to scheme for 2. Choose to place 3 threat in ancient ritual. This gains 3. 2, 4, 6, 7. After the threat is placed here, there's we don't want to do that. So if it's 5, 6, 7. Do we have threat removal? Oh, we have X. Yeah, that's fine. All right, this is going to go up to 5, 6, 7. That's fine. So to be clear, is Mystique Kurt's mom? Yes. His original story feels different depending on the story. Yeah. From the Age of Apocalypse storyline, at least, yes. I think in most storylines he is, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, let's use an X-Jet to get a Bamf. Play a Bamf. We can't play a take that. So we'll throw away take that and a red and a red. So 3 cards. X gonna give it to you. Do we confuse or do we ready Kurt? I think we ready Kurt instead. We're gonna ready an X-Men character. It was retcon. His mom is Destiny. His father is Mystique. Wait, really? Hey, guys, how's it going? That's how little I know. All right, X is going to give it to you. Thwart 3 off of here. So this goes from 7 down to 4. I'm going to thwart 2 off of this to keep that down. All right, do we do a gold balls attack? I don't know. But what we will do is a port and punch with these 2. Deal 3 damage to an enemy and deal 3 damage to each enemy with Bamf attached. They have attached. So, all right. I don't remember how this works. Do I get retaliated twice or no? Is this 2 instances of damage? No, it's 1 instance, right? So I just no wait. How does it work? Do I get retaliated twice with this? JS, are you in chat? Deal 3 damage to an enemy and then deal 3 damage to each enemy. I don't remember how it works. He goes down to 2 life. hold on. I think since it's not separate lines, you only get retaliated the one time unless you attack several enemies with a retaliate with this, then you get retaliated each time. I think that's how it works. 2? I think it's 1. It's not multiple attacks. Right. Unless I attacked another retaliate enemy with the second line, then I get hit twice. Because I remember thinking it doesn't 100% make sense in my head. And that doesn't 100% make sense in my head. I think that's what it is. What's the wording? Deal 3 damage to an enemy. Deal 3 damage to each enemy with Bamf attached. Nature improve. Oh, let me look at the rules. Retaliate. After a character with the retaliate X keyword is attacked, deal X damage. Okay, so it's just after they attack. So, attack. Because it has to do with instances of damage. Alright, hero ally can use a basic blah, 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 blah. Triggered hero attack. Resolving the ability is considered the attack of a specific target unless specified by the ability's text. The hero does not exhaust when using the ability. Ability labeled as an attack is considered a single attack even if the attack deals multiple instances of damage. Okay, so page 9, second point, first arrow. That's what I think it is. An ability labeled as an attack is considered a single attack, and you deal damage after, or you retaliate after an attack, even if it has multiple instances of damage. When an attack has ability that has its damage increased by other abilities each instance, whatever. If an ability says make the following X attacks in order, followed by 2 or more sentences, each of those is considered a separate attack. An attack that increases the damage of each of those, blah, 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 whatever. So that's what it would be. When an attack targets multiple enemies, the attacking character is considered to have attacked each of those enemies, and that's when they retaliate each time. But yeah, so like Dance of Death, for example, right? It will say like 3 instances, like the following attacks or something like that. Or the Wolverine one with like the slash and dice or whatever. What it is. Link, don't worry about it, man. I have gotten that wrong for 3 years now. All right, so we get retaliate 1. Cool. Beast, welcome to chat. Hope you're doing well, dude. Oh, you walked right into a rules mistake. Not a rules mistake. Rules questioning. And yes, Dance of Death would be, because yes, it would trigger 3 times. But because Dance of Death specifically says the following attacks, it's so... Gotta flatten my way home this thing, dude. Luckily, rules are clear, right? The more you know. The rule mistakes I've had, yeah. Does specifically say multiple attacks, only with 1 retaliate. Yeah. It's so don't chat. If you ever feel bad about getting rules mistakes wrong, just remember. I get it. Dance of Death isn't an attack though. That was retcon? Was it? I can't remember. I can't even think about that card right now. Can't think about things. But anyway, I think we finally, like I said, after 3 years of doing this, I think we might have gotten that rule right for the first time, because JS, most likely in Discord tomorrow, JS will put something in the comments about how I either got it right or wrong. It's literally a hero action. Oh yeah, kind of. All right, let's ready up. We are bamfed. What? What's going on with this card? Okay, there we go. But we are going to have X take the hit instead. So we draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Teleport, drop, port away. All right, cool. No attack. All right, so 1 here. Third power of 4. Apocalypse is going to attack. We're going to have X take the hit because he's going to leave anyway, right? So it's going to be 1, 2 damage. X not going to give it to you. Backward. Attach to Apocalypse, change to giant form. All right, so he's going to heal, right? Heal 1. It's up to 3. Good thing we didn't confuse him. All right, so that's going to be annoying. So we have to deal with that. All right, cool. Use BAM to get out of the way and X take the hit. I forgot to deal myself an encounter card every time I reshuffle my deck with playing Adam Warlock. Oh, yeah. Dude, I make mistakes all the time. Luckily, YouTube's very, very kind on the replays to let me know how wrong I am every single time I play. Or did Buffalo lose? Oh, no, it's halftime. They're working on losing. Always good to see. Okay, so exhaust a weapon. Let's deal 5. There we go. Or is accidentally remove Professor X after the phase? Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Kind of the PDFs or updated cards. I know, right? Let's do some. Help the community out, right? All right, let's use a... Actually, wait. We can use... For an event. So we'll do this for attack events. We'll exhaust both of these. Exhaust the weapon you control. Yeah, you can exhaust these swords. Deal 5 damage to your enemy. Apocalypse. Dead. Well, no, new Apocalypse comes in. Doesn't change to that form, so he doesn't trigger that. It comes in with 20 life. All right, so he's got 20 on him. Let's do a double to teleport drop. Discard a copy of BAMF from an enemy. Deal 8 damage to the enemy and stun it. Oh, he can't be stunned though. Yeah, we'll do the 8 damage still. Brings down to 12. Then I'm going to use the X-Jet to get BAMF back in my hand. Put BAMF back on. God, I love that combo. Sorry. I get excited about little things. It's like Sonic San Andreas, and I love it. Yeah. I feel like any campaign that had tokens, I Magneto Observant a lot of time or just timing. Observant, I forget a lot of time. Oh yeah, I get that. Quick Nightcrawler question: in a 2-handed game, if you're an alter ego and have a copy of BAMF, when it attacks the other identity, what happens to Nightcrawler? Does he flip? Nope, because it's only a hero interrupt. So because he's not a hero, he can't do it. So it just sits there. Some of the dumbest things when somebody plays Maria Hill after my turn is Hulk, and I've thrown away my hand. The end turn, they're like, cool, thanks for giving me this 1 card. Even drop a giant Apocalypse. How far up does he have to port? Dude, to the moon. To the moon. All right, let's get some gold balls action. When gold balls attacks, discard up to 3 cards on top of your deck. We're going to discard all 3. So 1, 2, 3. So he gets 4 damage. Or he attacks for 4. So he's down to 8 life. Cool. We'll get rid of these. Oh, wait. We have to thwart, I guess. Yeah, we'll thwart for 2. So it goes from 6 or 5 down to 3. All right, let's ready up. I may have gold balls. Just take a punch in the face, though. Because I'm not going to want to take this super thing. Actually, then we have 7 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we have the defense card. Have you used the Kree Fnatic print and play modular set? I have not. I refuse to. Because I want an actual printed version. Endurance. Scout ahead. Take that. Wolverine, which we're never going to use, but take that. It's going to help us get the win. Oh, it feels so good, Chad. Okay, so that... We get the 4 counters on here. So we have discard and say a superpower card comes out. Hey, it's the first one. We're going to reveal if he is in biomorph form, he activates. He is not. Otherwise, change Apocalypse to biomorph form and place 1 power counter on the main scheme. All right, let's see the power counter. He goes to biomorph. Which one's that? This one. This is the overkill one. After he changes his form, deal 2 indirect damage to each player. Okay, we'll give 1 to gold balls and 1 to me. That's fine. So I'm down to 6 life. All right, cool. So now he's going to attack. Gold balls is going to take this hit. So it's going to be... Oh, we're going to be stunned. It's fine. So it's going to be 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh, plus overkill. Oh, no, chat. I forgot he had overkill. Take that back. God, he had an overkill. I'm going to rewind that slightly. Because I completely forgot about that. So we're going to BAMF. So it's 6, 7, 8 against my 4, which is 4 damage. It brings me down to 2 life. And then I am stunned. I retaliate 1 at 7. Bamf goes away. Ugh. I know. See, this is why you gotta put your tokens on. I know I literally just said it, but I say a lot of things during stream. Is this gonna be a win for him? If Apocalypse is in Cyberpath form, he's not. Otherwise, change to Cyberpath and place 1 power counter on the main scheme. Distracted gamer, I know, right? Alright, so now he's no longer overkill. See, he just changes all the time. After you change, place 2 threat in each scheme in play. Alright. So 6, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Place 1 power count. Oh, power counter. I don't think we did that yet. Okay. What encounter sets are being used? This is all Age of Apocalypse, so it's the mod sets are Ensabanur, Celestial Tech, and Clan Akaba with standard. Alright, so now we can win. We'll use X-Jet to get Bamf in her hand. Play Bamf. I don't know. Just clear our stun. We will throw away Wolverine and use this card and this card to play Take That. Deals 7 damage. Kills him. We get Retaliate 1. I know what you may be thinking. D20 cheated because he shouldn't have gotten that win. And you're kind of right, I guess. Also, I could throw away a card just to play Endurance to get myself up to 4. Also, so I can use my heart. Hey, it's 3 life. And then Gold Balls can attack. For 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 4 more damage and get Retaliate. Oh. All right. Got the win. I thought you were playing on Expert. Oh, no. I rarely stream Expert. Because, as you can see, I get distracted. And when I get distracted, I make dumb mistakes like, hey, he has overkill. 20 seconds later. Oh, wait, I forgot he has overkill. That's basically how my life goes the majority of the time in this game.